Hello and welcome to the Puppet Workshop. This video, I'm not going to be making any puppets today, but what I will do is I'll show you this book. I was just looking through my stuff and I found a book that I wrote when I was in school, in St. Paul's School in Leamington Spa. I think I must have been about 8 or 9 years old when I wrote this story. I used to love writing stories. I used to write stories all the time. And this one is called Space International. And it's definitely heavily plagiarizes the television programs of Jerry Anderson. I used to love those, with all those wonderful puppets and explosions and guns and action. For a kid, those were magic. And so here we go, Space International by Justin Tai. And what's great about this story is it's got loads of really lovely pictures as well that I drew at the time. I'll show you those as we go along. In space, some light years away from Earth, aliens are plotting to conquer the Earth. We must attack Earth now, shrieked Zelda. But Mother, Vincent called, the destruction of the Earth will leave nothing for us to take. We should wipe out the human race. Then we will take what's left. Brilliant! Cried Zelda. And the picture is obviously Zelda and Vincent and a spaceship, a rocket ship, going off past the window. But what they didn't know was they were being listened to by Starbase International. We must work out why they want to kill us, said a young samurai called Hero. I think it's all quite silly, said Lucy. Will you two shut up? We don't have time for Zeroid Zap Chat. It's time to launch ships speed 55 and 77. All bases are go. And there's the picture there. That must be Hero, that must be Lucy, and that must be Lucy in speed 55. I remember making this out of balsa wood and the plastic dome off an Easter egg for the glass shield. And Lucy was a friend of mine that I used to have when I was at St. Paul's School. There was a little group of us, me, Simon, Diane and Lucy. We were friends. I must have liked Lucy quite a lot then, as she appeared in my story. But oh no! Lucy's ship! But she escapes only just as her ship, speed 55, goes up in smoke. And there is Lucy escaping, a great big sort of tank-like spaceship blasting her ship, which is indeed going off in smoke. But back on Earth, the year is 2020. And the master gun is being launched into space. Hero takes the controls, but he is about to be shot when he remembers his own pet hobby, video games. With nothing to achieve but getting a good score, and expertly he shoots off each ship. After the attack, he goes back to his video games, but his poor score annoys him, especially when Lucy laughs and said, I would have thought you would have had enough of that for one day. Maybe, says Hero. Maybe my shooting's only at its best when it's for real. There's a picture of a video game there. It says game over. Game over for the end of the story. So there you go. Space International, written by Justin Tai. Hope you enjoyed it. See you all soon.